fire signs. Hey, fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Hey, y'all. So, welcome into your collective. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Um, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So, the collective is going to be all three signs. So, take what resonate, fire signs, and what don't, just leave it behind. Okay, leave it for somebody else. We're gonna do a couple oracles first, and then we'll get into some tarot. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started and see what God wants you to know. Fire signs, what do you need to know? What's going on with fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Be sure to like the video as you come in. Okay, you can also share and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Let's get your oracle. What's going on, fire signs? 111. Okay, so you could be seeing the number 111. Okay, or you could be seeing the numbers 1111. Fire signs. I'm seeing the color purple too, so some of you could be seeing the color purple a lot. What's going on with fire signs? Confront. Oh, okay, fire signs. This is confronting inner demons. Number 18 could be significant. Okay, some of you guys. Okay, what is this about? Confront that inner demon. Let's see what this is about. Gaining control over the darker aspects of of our personality. So who you confront them demons. For some of you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, looking that demon right in the face, whatever that demon is to you, is something that you're gaining control over. This is almost like some type of an addiction is what I'm hearing in my head. So some of you, you may smoke a lot, you may drink a lot, sex may be your addiction. You know, you could be, whatever. But you could gamble, okay, fire sign. But whatever this addiction is, and some of you, like, this could be like this voice that's in your head. Like you get this voice in your head, and it be telling you, do this, Aries. You're like, oh, I got to do this. Like, oh, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like it's something like this going, like this voice is in your head. Like you got control over that. Like you don't hear them voices in your head no more. For somebody. Understanding the origin of anger, sadness, and other heavy emotions. Okay, fire signs. And y'all can, fire signs can be a little feisty or whatever, but I'm kind of feeling like you're understanding now when you can be feisty and when you don't want to be feisty. Like some of you fire signs are feeling like what's understood don't need to be explained type of fire sign. Like I didn't got to explain nothing to you. Like, no, like I'm confronting that demon and saying everything don't need a response. Every action don't need a reaction, okay, for some of y'all. Recognizing that negative emotional imprints can be healed. So for some of you, you recognizing that. Like, I'm feeling like I need to heal this. So now I'm healing this now, okay? That's what I kind of feel like. Courage to dive into our own darkness. So some of you fire signs, you just started doing that shadow work, okay? Like, yeah, I got control over this, okay? This don't, like, I got control over my addiction. My addiction don't have control over me, okay? Like, no, like, that's what it is. It is part of our duality. Not dealing with it inevitably leads to imbalance. So for some of you fire signs, if you kind of been feeling like imbalanced, like you balancing out things now. Without darkness, there is no light. And this picture is about the courage to acknowledge what we really are on the deepest level of truth, namely light and shadow. I'm telling you, some of y'all doing that shadow work. doing that shadow work. Both have their place in this world. And only by dealing with both, including our abyss, can we grasp the wholeness of ourselves. Somebody knows that it can't be no dark, no light without the darkness. Like, you know that, like I just said, every action don't deserve a reaction. Every response don't deserve a response. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I kind of feel like some of you are doing, like, right now. Somebody. What else for fire signs? What else, fire signs? What else? Seasons of the witch for fire signs. Seasons of the witch. Sacred waters. Number 35. So the number 35 could be significant to some of you, fire signs, or the number 53 could be significant to some of y'all. Drunken by the swell of the sea, I can feel the blanket of her embrace. Unafraid of the presence releasing the cores, I call her in. I call her deeply within. So, ooh, let's see, 35. I feel like for some of y'all, something is just not getting to you like it would normally get to you. You're not letting it, like, I'm not letting it get to me. Like, no. This card comes to a reading when you are ready to heal wounds that have troubled you for many moons. Perhaps lingering pains from things lost, or the weight of the past that creeps up to haunt you at night. So some of you fire signs, you're ready to let something go. Some of you been holding on to some type of hurt and pain for too long, and now you ready to let it go. Confront them inner demons. Like, for some of you, like, you're not feeling let something like control your life no more. Okay? You're not feeling let something control your life no more. You're like, I'm finna confront this demon. I'm not finna let you control my life no more. Pulling sacred waters is a sign that you will soon be renewed, and your soul will release the cords that have bound you to hurtful memories of the old. I'm telling you, look, if you've been holding on to something from your past, fire signs, this strawberry full moon is swiping it away. And you feel it within yourself that, hey, I don't have to hold on to this hurt no more. I can let this hurt go. This was almost kind of like water signs reading too. So you may want to watch that reading as well. But yeah, I'm not holding on to that no more. Something hurt. I mean, you may listen, you may not know what needs to be healed, okay? You could be carrying baggage that isn't immediately present in your consciousness, but the effects of such deep healing will become evident in the changes happening around you. So you may not even know what's going on, fire signs, but you know that there is something that's going on. You may not feel it right now, but you know in your consciousness, in the back of your mind, that is something that you're holding on to from your past that you don't want to let go. And you know this is the time to let something go. Listen to this. Do not question the blessings coming into your life. They are here because you are slowly learning to wash away the blocks that have previously prevented such abundance. So some of you holding on to something that's blocking some blessings. Now, this say when you feel like you need to let something go that you've been holding on to from your past, fire signs, and you hadn't let it go, you blocking your blessing from something. Like if you holding on to a past loved one, and some of you fire signs is probably like, that was my love, that's my only love, and I'm not gonna never love nobody. Like you putting that spell over yourself to where you're not gonna never like love nobody. Like the universe is listening to you when you say stuff like that. So if you feel that way, that's what you're gonna get. But some of y'all know that I want to let this go, and it's time for me to heal from this because I do eventually want to find love. So it's time for you to let it go, and you feel it. It did say don't hold back because you feel it. It's time for you to feel it and release it. Sacred waters reminds you to be gentle with yourself in the coming weeks, fire signs. Because I said sacred waters. So you most definitely should look at water signs reading. But be gentle with yourself, fire signs, within the upcoming weeks. Look, difficult emotions or painful memories is going to be surfacing. I don't know if y'all already feeling it now, but old memories is then started surfing and coming back up. And it's making, but this is your spirit bringing them to your awareness. Listen, fire signs. This is spirit bringing them to your awareness so they can be healed for good. So if you're feeling something from your past coming back up, God is bringing it back to you, bringing it up so you can heal it and push it away. This say for good. So you can heal from something, some past hurt that you've been holding on to. Confront your inner demons. Like God is saying, now it's time for you to confront your inner demon. He bringing it up so you can confront that demon and say, you ain't got control over my mind no more. Like you're not gonna no longer block my blessings. Like you don't have that control over me no more. If you do experience painful memories, fire signs, allow them to wash over you. Do not try to overcome what you feel or allow yourself to feel guilty for what you're feeling. Simply experience the wave and allow it to pass. What else for fire signs? What else fire signs do you want? What else, God, you want fire signs to know? What else do you want fire signs to know, God? That some of you have a new start with this Fool coming out here. Some of you fire signs could have a new start with an Aquarius, and it came out sideways. Somebody is hesitating. You're hesitating to move on because you're holding on to something from the past. You blocking a relationship from starting. You blocking something fresh, something starting. And because somebody is holding on to the past, you blocking it. But there is a new start for some of you fire signs. And this is yours to take it if you want it. Don't block your blessings, okay, fire signs. What else? The 8 of Cups. It's time to walk away from something. It's time for some of you to walk away from something. The 8 of Cups. It's time, like you done learned them lessons. You done learned them lessons. And it's time to leave something in the past. The 8 of Cups. Walk away and leave something in the past. It's time to cleanse your energy of that. Confront them demons and walk away from it. Some of you could be walking away from an Aquarius. And that Aquarius could be your blessing. But because you holding on to what's going on in the past, you blocking that Aquarius from coming in. What else, fire signs? The 6 of Swords in reverse because you can't move on. It's something that's going on with you fire signs. You just cannot move on from it. And it's time for you to let it go. Like God is saying, let it go. Like, don't you feel it, fire signs? Don't you feel it? Some of y'all, I can bet you that you hadn't thought about something in a while. And now you thinking about it, ain't you? This strawberry full moon is bringing it back up. And now it's bringing it back up. It's time for you to confront it. It's time for you to let it go. You can't keep holding on to something. Like, really ask yourself, Do I want to spend the rest of my life on this earth grieving and holding on to something that is gone? It's not low. It's no longer here. Now look. Now don't get mad at me for saying, and I'm not saying this either. If some of y'all done lost a loved one, I'm not saying forget them. Just don't even worry about them. Forget them. They gone. They ain't here no more. Like, why you keep worrying about them? Why you keep thinking about them? Because it's hard. You know, it's harder than that. I know it's not that simple. But just ask yourself, do you think that God wants you to be here on this earth and just mourning and grieving over somebody that is no longer here? If you think that God wants you to just be by yourself and not never be with nobody, then hey, that's what you think. But I don't know. But it's time to let something go. Let's see, God, how can you help fire signs move on from this? Hey, Jennifer. God, how can you help fire signs move on from this? How can you help fire signs confront this demon, okay, and dive deep within and heal from that? How are you gonna help them, God? The 9 of Wands, and you see that big word say courage. The 9 of Wands, defend your territory. Courage under fire, protecting what's yours. Okay, so that's how God is helping you. He giving you that courage. He not bringing all this stuff up for no reason. God don't never do nothing for no reason. If you feeling all this old stuff, God wants you to. God said it's time for you to heal from it. And this 9 of Wands is, you keep thinking about it, and God He gonna keep on putting it on your mind. He gonna keep putting it on your mind until you decide to let it go. And this is from my experience. When God is trying to get a message across to you, and you keep on ignoring the message that He's trying to get across to you, it's gonna be harder and harder for you to confront your demons. How else could you be helping fire signs get over this? The 6 of Swords. And ain't this crazy? The 6 of Swords in reverse, and now the 6 of Swords upright. He telling you it's time for you to move on. It's time to move on. It's time to heal. And you most definitely do not have to forget. You don't know what God got in store for you. This Aquarius that's coming into your life could be just like your previous person, or have the resemblance, or do something like God. Like it's the perfect person, but you keep pushing it away because you're holding on to them past feelings. God could send you somebody to help you grieve this person. Like, I understand that was your person. I understand that was your boo. I understand how much you love this person. And I'm not here to replace them. I'm here to help heal you and care for you and comfort you. And we can do this together. Okay, fire signs. Let's see. Let's do Kipper. Well, let's see. What about money? What about money for fire signs? I got to get better at my readings. What's going on with money for fire signs? Money. What's going on with fire signs, money, and career and stuff like that? Oh, they look like this in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. So something is like stagnant. The Knight of Swords in reverse is like no movement. So somebody's money could be stagnant. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? Something like Queen of Pentacles. Somebody money could be tied up into something. Some of you, your money could be like held up from coming in. Like somebody, like I'm hearing like something about your bank. I don't know if something is going on, like where something is holding up somebody's money. Something is being stopped and something being shorted. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is also somebody that's an investor. So this could be a sign for some of you to, like, if you're trying to invest in something, fire signs, this could be saying hold off on the investment. Or something could be taking longer than what it should normally take. And I'm feeling like hold off before you like invest in something, or hold off before you put your money into something. Somebody need to hold off. Like, don't put your money into this right now. Just wait. What else, fire signs? The Ten of Cups, and you see how this fool keep coming out here sideways. Somebody is holding up this family man. And I'm hearing like a family man. Like God is bringing in somebody like a fresh new start. Like this is somebody that could love you and your family. Like somebody that gets along with everybody. Like I can make you happy, I can make your family happy. Like, this could be somebody that want to be like blended families. Like somebody could be a good stepmama, somebody could be a good stepdad. The Chariot at the bottom. This is trying to get to that level. Let's do Kipper. Let's do Kipper, fire signs. Kipper, what do you have for fire signs? Let's see, Kipper, what do you have for fire signs? Okay, change. Okay, some of you could be getting a change, mature woman, and message. Some of you could be getting some type of message from somebody. And like this message could be shocking. Somebody could be sending somebody some type of message about somebody. Somebody sending somebody a message about a car. Somebody sending somebody a message about something that needs to change. What is 9, 6, and 14? Could be significant. 9, 6, 14, 18, and 35. What is change about for fire signs? What is change about? The 6 of Cups. Somebody could be moving away from home, moving away from where you used to stay, changing things up. Somebody could be, I don't know, remodeling, something you changing. Something that's old that you changing. Somebody could be just tired of going through something and now you're finna change up the way you're doing something. Like it's time for a change. Somebody, I'm hearing like a change of a new scenery. So you could be like even moving, okay? And I mean, somebody could be traveling. What about mature woman? What's going on with this mature woman that's out here for fire signs? What's going on? Mature woman. Mature woman with the Emperor. Okay, so somebody could be connected with a Aries. This could be a couple for some of you. Some fire sign could be wanting to show this Emperor that I'm mature, or What is Emperor on mature woman? Oh, the Lovers. So this is a couple. So somebody could be, some of you could be in a relation, could have been in a relationship for like 6 years, and this could be like an anniversary or something. Somebody want to show somebody they mature, they grown. Like somebody want to, like two people. I don't know. You know how I used to tell Sagittarius, like, or fire signs, Aries or Leo, like you dating yourself. Like you, if you are a Sagittarius, then you dating somebody that's like you. Okay, you could be dating your own side. Let me get a love oracle on this. This like two. This is a couple. Why is this couple coming out here for fire signs? Let's get a love oracle on this. This is like two people value each other. Like, I mean, choices to be made. Like, somebody is ready to make a choice. Somebody could be going on a honeymoon. Some of you Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could just recently got married and now going on a honeymoon. What is this about? This Emperor and this mature woman. Release your ex. Oh, release your ex, and it came out in reverse. This go back to the beginning of the reading when I was telling y'all you holding up on connecting with somebody because you holding on to somebody from the past. Release your ex. Like, how many more signs do somebody need to know? It's time to release an old energy and bring in a new energy. The time has come. Look, the time has come to clear your energy. What else about this couple? New love. And look, new love came out in reverse. So somebody most definitely holding up a new love from coming in. Like, do you really want to, like, let all this go? And honeymoon back at the bottom. Somebody y'all could be going on your honeymoon. Like, somebody, like, you supposed to have met this person years ago, but you still holding on to that past energy. What is this message of concern about? Number 14. So something could be happening in 2 weeks for some of you. Like, you could get some type of message in like 2 weeks. What is 14 about? What is this message of concern about for war sign? 7 of Swords. This is most definitely something you're concerned about. So somebody could be doing something and they trying to get away with doing something. You could be getting a message with somebody like telling you, hey, such and such trying to get away with this, y'all. Or somebody trying to sneak away. What is the 7 of Swords? The 3 of Swords in reverse. Somebody trying to get away from hurting somebody. Fire signs, like, they trying to get away with it. Like, I hurt you, but I'm trying to act like I didn't hurt you. Somebody getting away with some type of hurt and some type of pain. Like, what is the 3 of Swords? The Hermit. Somebody's like acting like they didn't do something. Like, somebody gonna be sending you some type of messages or talking to you on fire signs and acting like I didn't do that. Like, who said that? Like, I didn't do that. Like, I wasn't trying to hurt you. Did I hurt you like that? Like, if I hurt you like that, I wasn't trying to hurt you that, you know, like, I wasn't trying to hurt you that bad. Like, what? How you not gonna try to hurt me that bad? But you did try to hurt me, though. But you ain't try to that bad. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then Virgo. and a Leo at the bottom. Like, somebody don't want you to see just how shady somebody is. Who is this? Who is this? The Ace of Wands in reverse. Unmotivated, weighed down, poor timing, adjust and rethink. Immature and lack of confidence. I'm telling you, I don't know, somebody don't want you to, like, pay attention to something. Like, I don't, like, you don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Like, I'm just hurting you. Why are you paying attention to how much, why are you paying attention to how much I'm hurting you? Somebody is kind of like, I don't know. Let's see. How can fire signs, how you helping fire signs with this situation? The Hierophant, spiritual guidance. Like, you better listen. Like, I say, you better listen to me when I'm trying to tell you to get away from something. So I don't know. Well, I think that's all I have for y'all fire signs. I think that's it. Like, I hope I said something that you guys understood. Like, but I think that's all I have for you. Let's see, any last words or any last messages for fire signs? Any last messages for fire signs? Any last messages for fire signs? What is this? 1, 2, 3, 5 of Swords. Why the 5 of Swords? Why is this 5 of Swords the last message? Because the 7 of Wands is in reverse. Don't be getting tricked by something that you like. What did I say at the beginning of your reading? What's understood don't need to be explained, okay? Every action don't need a reaction. Like, don't be getting caught up in something and that's taking your eyes off of what you need to be, like, paying attention to. Okay? So, that's what I have. Sagittarius. Okay? Like, yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in, y'all. Okay, hit the like button. Okay, share and subscribe. And I'll talk to y'all later.